What it do, Cancers? Let's do this. The potion shop music. This is the Curiosity shop too. All right, Cancer. Cancers, I just want to say something to you. You all are very caring and nurturing people. However, sometimes people might say that you're too harsh, that you're too cruel. Sorry, I think a thunderstorm is starting. That you're too cruel, that you are unappreciative sometimes of what's in front of you. It's not all of you. These are the things that might be said. So I start the reading by saying that because you all are water signs. So either in worst case scenario, people take advantage of you, or in worst case scenario, you take advantage of people by emotionally manipulating them. That's what water signs can be famous for doing. So either way, I felt as though there was some type of manipulation that occurred, or maybe you felt like you had control and power over a certain situation, or someone felt like they had control or power over you in a situation. And you felt like with the snap of a finger, a lot of things could happen to you. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be in life. It could be in a job. And really, you might have manipulated that situation because you felt trapped with the Eight of Swords. You felt trapped in your own situation. Like you might have not had power in your own situation. Whether that be finances, whether that be life, travels, love. So you kind of accidentally took advantage of someone because you had control over them. You know, it's like, oh, I'm kind of stuck in life, so let me escape into a video game where I can control the character and do exactly what I want. And the character will do exactly what I want them to do. This might also have been inflicted on you. It might have not been you who did this. So you have had a tower moment with the Ten of Swords. Now, God, this is not a good card combination. I just realized that. Like I was reading through this like while the music was playing, and I just realized this is not a good combination. When you get the Tower and the Ten of Swords, it means permanent. So whoever you fell out with, you're probably not gonna talk to them again. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. Someone might have also died in your family. Someone might have died around you. That is also with the Tower. Like, it means real death. The Tower and Ten of Swords mean real death. Could also mean real death. But also, if you don't, if you're wondering if you'll get back with this person in the future, I'm going to say no. It's done. It's completely dead. You will not be able to reconcile with this person again. And I know that sounds pretty negative, especially coming from someone like me who tries to be pretty optimistic, but I rarely get this combination. These two cards rarely show up, and they're just not good together. To the positive, right? You have the world in front of you. When you pour out one thing, something else can take its place, right? When someone dies, you have to learn how to move on, even if it is a spiritual death, even if it's a figurative death, not actually a death. Lucky the death card was not here, because I'm like, oh, well, and someone around you, right? Now, this is not saying I don't tell people they're going to die. That's pretty creepy, right? That's pretty scary. No. But a situation is dead, and you won't be able to go back to it. And I'm not even making that up. That combination it's done. It's done. Whatever happened, it really ruined that situation. Queen of Wands, you maybe did really care about this situation, this person. That's okay. You can put your care and your action elsewhere. Page of Pentacles, you might be looking for a new job or a new opportunity elsewhere. You might get a message of a new job, new opportunity that would like you to be a part of their organization, their group, their job. Maybe make new friends that really are invested in your financial gains in the future. Now, you might be asking about love. I feel as though this loss might be related to professionalism, to work, to money. You might really lose a lot of money or something like that. But just know, Cancer, you're not going to be able to go back to that person. You're not going to be able to go back to that thing. It's done. It's done. You just can't look back. And I think this month you'll end up celebrating, because you'll realize that thing was really a burden to you. And let's say, I hate to say this, but somebody dies around you, right? Well, funerals are really celebrations. And try to make this more positive. Sometimes you hate to say it, but caring for someone does take a lot out of you. And that person would not want you to suffer. And they will want you to celebrate them passing on. They will want you to celebrate no longer being a burden of each other, if we're talking about people who are still living and you just happen to upset each other. It'll be your own individual celebration of personal growth, because you learned a lesson from someone in that case and you were able to move on successfully. But manipulation is definitely behind this. Somebody manipulated and used someone. And sometimes we laugh, ha ha, we took that dude money, we took their money, but sometimes that's not funny. A lot of the times, that's not funny, You don't know what anyone's really going through. And that stuff catches up with you. So Cancer, I hope that you're on the right side of the equation, regardless if you are or not. Everything is a lesson, and this will be a pretty harsh lesson on you. A lot of things lost from you. But I feel from the things that you lose, you will gain so much more, and you will realize so much more freedom especially as everything with the planets begin to align in a more positive light. So I wish you all the best. I think this is a positive reading no matter what. Negative behaviors will die, and new things will come in.